New patch released by EA Sports, a patch that changed the gameplay, and here we are with the new best formation and best custom tactics to help you out in Rivals and Champs. Come on, boys, let's do this. Team of the season is here, boys. Get your cheap and fast coins from fifacoin.com and use the code OVI for an extra discount. Link will be in the description. What is going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new FC25 Best Custom Tactics Best Formations video. And if you want to see the code chat, just jump at the end of the video. If you want to stay with me and understand what we do when we do, let's do it. We've got the 4-4-2. That, in my opinion, is an absolutely fabulous formation post-patch, my personal favorite. The 4-2-1-3 may be a bit more efficient, but I love this one, and I can beat the 4-2-1-3 with certain player roles in the team. Why is the 4-4-2 fabulous? You've got the support with the left mid, right mid, the two strikers, the two CMs you'll see are amazing, and the way that the gameplay has changed with the 95 depth being a bit... the effect of it is not that big as it used to be. And with the second man press that I've tested and feels so OP, it suits perfect this 4-4-2. Important positions here, the box-to-box, the CMs, and the fullbacks need to be top tier. Now, let's jump into the tactics and see exactly what we've done here. I've tested them in Champs, in Division Rivals. They've been working like a charm. We're going to have two variations of the 4-4-2 flat. We've got build-up playstyle in the 4-4-2 balanced. I don't recommend short passing or counter. The 4-4-2 is already a formation that it is balanced in terms of passing. You need to take your time. You can take your time to build up, or you can play fast for counter-attacks. So combining it with short passing would take away the counter. Combining with the counter would take away the build-up play, the slower build-up play. That's why balance for 4-4-2 is, in my opinion, a must. Defensive approach, as I was saying, this 95 apparently has been nerfed a bit. So I was playing 70 before with the 4-4-2. I only used a 95 and 4-2-1-3. I'm playing 70 now with the 4-4-2. In player roles, we're going to have two variations for the CMs and for the right back. So we're going to have two formations, two 4-4-2s. One, it's fullback balanced for the right back and the left back, sorry. Box to box and holding for the CM. You're going to use this in absolutely every encounter except 4-2-1-3 and 4-3-3-4. So you're playing this against every formation in the game except 4-2-1-3 and 4-3-3-4. Why you're not playing this against the 4-2-1-3? Because if you have the fullbacks unbalanced, you will have problems defending against 4-2-1-3. They're going to catch you on the counter attacks. But otherwise, against 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, 4-1-2-1-2, 4-1-2-1-2, narrow 4-2-2, this is absolutely stellar. You're going to be able to go with the right back and left back forward, create triangles with the left mid CM, left back, and create superiority from the wing, cut inside. It is superb against any formation in the game except 4-2-1-3. Okay, but we have a variation for the 4-2-1-3. Let's talk also about the goalkeeper on defend. The two defenders, defender and defend. I don't like the rest because I do believe stopper and ball playing defender, they're just a bit too risky considering the fact that they can be fantastic for 80 minutes, virtual minutes, and then one mistake from the AI defending due to the player being too advanced and you're toast. Now the CM, box to box, the other CM holding. Right mid and left mid, both with inside forward for this combination. Advanced for the striker, target for the other one. What I advise you there, use everything except false 9. That is my opinion. I don't like the false 9. And use target forward or poacher or advanced forward with the 2 pluses. So if you got target forward with double plus, use it. If you have only a poacher with 1 plus. You see the logic. The double plus makes a big difference. Let me show you. This is the code for the first 442. Now, what you're going to do is manage tactic. You're going to press on duplicate, and you're going to have another 442 identical with this one that we're going to work on, and it's going to be your second formation versus 4213. We're keeping here balance. We're keeping here high. Very important. Now, we're going to go. We're keeping the goalkeeper the same, defender the same, defender the same. Fullback, though, defend. Fullback, defend. And now you're safe against counterattacks against the 4-2-1-3. We're keeping box to box for the CM. We're going box to box for the other CM also. Why do we do that? We're going to do that, chat, because you're not going to have the support from the left back and right back as much as you had before. And you want to change your approach. You're going to have the two CMs that will help you in attack, both of them to create superiority. Now, another thing that is, in my opinion, very, very important, I think you need, everything will be too central here, so you will be needing wide playmaker or wide playmaker, wide midfielder, or winger in order to properly play. I'd go here, to be honest, with a winger against 4-2-1-3. Then you get the box-to-box here, you got an inside forward here, and the two strikers the same. Go for the plus, that is mandatory. What has changed here? You are not super safe. You're safer against the counterattacks of 4-2-1-3, and 4-2-1-3 is renowned because of the ability to score on counters. And then, in order to be safe for that, you would have to suffer in attack, or you will have to change something in the player roles for attack in order to compensate and still be able to create chances. That is why we're going for box-to-box here. I would not recommend playmaker. Playmaker is fantastic for the build-up and for finishing, but your player tends to stay too much in attack. You see the box-to-box? Comes a bit more in defense. Box-to-box, and you will be able to run down the wing, cut inside easier, first touch pass from the CM to the striker, and finish same from the left side. You're going to have the winger here for the... So put winger on your player that is better at the speed boost, and leave inside forward for the other player. Another piece of advice, in 4-4-2, what I prefer is a left-footed player on the left side, right-footed player on the right side for the trivelas. They are so important this year. Also for the left CM, you either get a left-footed player or a player with 5-star weak foot. Trust me, it is so important in the build-up. It will help you so much. 5-star weak foot in the midfield is almost a must. So this is the other variation. Let me save this one. Also, boom, code on the screen right now for the second variation. Absolutely superb. This will be all for today. If you got any questions, drop a comment below. My name is Ovi, and I'll see you fellas in the next ones. Ciao, ciao.